Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1430.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about XRP taking off, up 80% recently, and it's good news to see XRP's price moving up again, crossing $1 for the first time in a very long time. There's a lot of positive momentum behind XRP's price move, so much so that it's hard to say whether it was specific to XRP or crypto in general. But both are having a positive impact on XRP's price, and I think it's just the beginning. We've been looking at technical charts for months, and the charts are showing that XRP is ready to have an extended increase in price. Some people think as high as $33 or $40, not without some breaks in between, of course, and some rests and some pullbacks. But the technical charts, if they repeat the last couple of cycles, which happened 4 years ago and 8 years ago, and seem to be repeating on a 4-year cycle, that could take us into 2025 with as high as a $33 or $40 high price. What are all the things that could get us there? Well, one of the things in the big picture is that President Trump has talked about having no income tax due on cryptocurrency gains. This would be for U.S.-based companies, of which, of course, Ripple, overseer of XRP, is U.S.-based. So Ripple and XRP would be obvious candidates for qualifying for no income taxes on cryptocurrency. Secondly, we're hearing rumors about Gary Gensler resigning. Gary Gensler recently wrote a post where it sounded like he was saying goodbye, and many people are anticipating that he will resign after Thanksgiving. Some people even say before Thanksgiving, and that could positively impact the Ripple SEC lawsuit, perhaps. Gensler expressed gratitude for his service in the outgoing Biden administration and said, quote, "It's been a great honor to serve with them, doing the people's work and ensuring that our capital markets remain the best in the world. I've been proud to serve with my colleagues at the SEC, who day in and day out work to protect American families on the highways of finance." It was right after that that XRP entered a parabolic breakout. We also had 18 U.S. states file to sue the SEC and Gary Gensler. They are accusing them of unconstitutional overreach and unfair persecution of the cryptocurrency industry under the leadership of Gary Gensler. If all that wasn't enough, we have Yoshitaka Kitao, who is CEO of Japan's SBI Bank, which is a 10% shareholder of Ripple, calling for Ripple to begin preparing for an IPO as soon as possible once the SEC matter is resolved. Sure sounds like maybe he knows something positive is coming. And should that be the case, and Ripple does announce preparing for an IPO in 2025, that would also propel XRP higher, presumably. Again, the Ripple IPO is not because Ripple is looking to raise money like most companies who are having an IPO in the stock market. It's because the early shareholders of Ripple would like to see an exit and be able to cash in some of their profits. But these things are just the beginning. The Gary Gensler resignation, the possible Ripple lawsuit ending, Trump's cryptocurrency policy taxation, those are minor compared to two very specific other things that are happening. One is the XRP ETFs that are being proposed to the SEC. One after another, companies are filing for an XRP ETF, which is going to drive lots of sales to people buying XRP. And number two, what I think is the biggest trigger right now, is the launch of Real USD, the stablecoin. Real USD has been created on the blockchain and ready to go, and many countries are going to be using the Real USD, Ripple's XRP stablecoin. And once we get stablecoin legislation, we should start seeing a lot more money move across the XRP ledger, which will also presumably push XRP's price higher. Finally, into next March, we're expecting crypto legislation to pass, where finally the United States gets on board with the rest of the world and has some laws and regulations regarding cryptocurrency. You see, we're so early, the law doesn't even define what cryptocurrency is right now, and that's why Gary Gensler could get away with calling it a security. The reality is, many cryptocurrencies will fall under the Commodities Act and will be regulated by the Commodities Futures Trading Commission and not by the SEC. But we need regulation to come in for that to happen. And a lot of people have talked about next March being the time horizon when we will get crypto legislation. So we're still expecting stablecoin legislation in 2024 and crypto legislation in 2025. Within the next 6 months, we have massive legislation and legalization of cryptocurrency and definition of cryptocurrency that is going to propel this market higher as we get more adoption and the train tracks laid down for large money to come in legally and be able to invest in some of these technologies. These are exciting times, and it's only just the beginning. And if you want to know the full picture of crypto, the future, what's happening, and my projected trends, check out my book, 3 Steps to Quantum Wealth, The Wealth Heiress's Guide to Financial Freedom by Investing in Cryptocurrencies. It gives you everything you need to know about what's coming in cryptocurrencies, which ones to invest in, how to trade, how to protect your profits. It's all there, and you can find the paperback on Amazon as well as the audiobook on Amazon. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.